Yeah, it is an interesting game to line up. And you want to talk about over-unders. How about a 55.5 that we're sitting on the board right now between the Dallas Cowboys and the Los Angeles Chargers? Unbelievable, because you saw how hot Dak Prescott was. You have perfect, pristine conditions in a dome, and no question in my mind, the Chargers will be able to move the football as well. Kyle, looking at this game very quickly here, what do you got?
Yeah, and I mean, that number might go up throughout the week, right? Like, pretty much you're going to start seeing Dallas, and you're just going to smash the over. They can't stop anybody. That defense is atrocious, and they have way too many weapons. Now that we know Dak Prescott is not done, and he came back red hot, I expect a lot of points in this game. Am I comfortable enough to pick a side here? Probably not, but I think this is going to be a lot of fun. You're going to see this on the Red Zone channel. If you're watching Red Zone, you're going to see a ton of Dallas and the Chargers. I think there's a lot of points in this game. Even though it's a huge number of 55, I'm still inclined to take the over.
Dave, when is enough for the bagman to come in and say, hold on, 55.5 showing up at FanDuel? I just have to take out of principle the under at this point.
It's coming. I mean, yeah. I would be in the room saying, what's the total Sharapan on Dallas and the Chargers? 100. Just make it 100. Who in the hell is going to bet under this game? Only those guys. No one is going to do it. The other thing I took away is that Dallas isn't even going to try to run the ball. They couldn't run the ball against Tampa. I don't think they're going to be able to run the ball against the Chargers. This is going to be – the NFL decided, let's put 3 games in the afternoon time slot, all 3 highest totals. I think we'll be all watching the scoring going on, and it'll be a fantasy dream nightmare. Side for me, I'm leaning Chargers. I don't believe anything that I saw with the Cowboys.
MVP Dak Prescott, Kevin Walsh started up right now.
Dang. Well, I mean, look, he's going to have to because that defense still absolutely stinks. However, like, first of all, I love Jimmy Underwood. He kicked me out. He's teased every game, like 10-point teasers, 13-point teasers. I think Dallas is my favorite teaser spot of the week, though. Like, just don't get blown out here is kind of my thought process on the Cowboys. I think I'd take them plus the 2.5 as well. Again, extra prep time for the Dallas Cowboys there. That way their defense maybe has like a good plan for a quarter until they start to get embarrassed here. Also, the Chargers, right? Still the Chargers organization. They love messing things up when they're going well for them.
New era.
Fantastic.
Can I point out to Jimmy Underwood, we don't need the finger thing pointing over to read the thing. We can read it. We understand that you typed it. I don't understand.
That's got to be a part of his name.
Yeah, it's just bizarre.
If that's not a part of his name, he's the GOAT for typing that out every time.
Just delete that. Guys like that know exactly how many days until Christmas. It's freaking weird.
That is fantastic. Now I'm back. Donnie, will you ask Dave and Kevin to give out their Twitter handles? Dave, can you give it out? Because I can't spell it. Go ahead.
Yeah, Sports BK Consig for Sportsbook Consigliere. So it's Sports at BK and then CONSIG. Thank you, Donnie.
And also at the Kevin Walsh. To see Kevin Walsh's name, just put a THE before that, and you have his Twitter handle right there.